All right, so this is the Mjjc foam cannon S3.0. It's right there on the box. And we're going to call this a pseudo-unboxing. Why is this a pseudo-unboxing? Because it's already out of the box. I've tried to shoot this video a couple times and I've shot it a couple times, let's just say that. And so we're going to go with what's here right now. So it's already out of the box. I wasn't going to put it in the box and pretend and fake open it and all that. I've opened it, but I am going to show you what comes in the box. I'm going to show you a couple things that I like about it, and then you can go on about your day. This, I have not used it. I don't know anything about it. I shot a video, I don't know, several years ago. I'd have to look up the date. I don't remember when, but a couple years ago, I made a video soft washing my garage using a Amazon foam cannon. And a member of Mjjc, a staff member, somebody from Mjjc said, hey, would you want to do, and it's in the comments of that video, they said, hey, would you want to do a video on our foam cannon? And I said, sure. And I said, reach out to me, contact me, we'll talk about it. And in the contacting between us, I told them, you know, the biggest thing is I didn't want to say, oh, this is the best foam cannon I've ever seen. You know, I don't, a lot of videos on YouTube are produced by influencers, right? So it feels like, you know, when you're looking to buy something, it's not average Joe in his garage. It's the Casey Neistat's or whatever, and they're making, you know, oh, hey, I got my hoverboard. This thing's the best thing ever. I love it. You know, right? So that's just annoying. You can't go look at a product review based by a normal guy, mainly because they don't have the followers. So the exposure in there, I get it. But anyway, I'm ranting. I told them I'm not going to just tell, I don't want a script. And clearly, I'm not on one. But yeah, sure. If you want to send me a foam cannon, I'll look at it. And they said, okay, we'll send you a foam cannon. You can say what you want in a video. We would like to give you an affiliate link and a coupon link. And I said, that's fine. So, forthright, I'm up front. There's an affiliate link down below. I'll put it in the description. And there's I believe it's 10% off coupon code. I don't know what the kickback on the affiliate link is. It may be millions of dollars. It may be 37 cents. It's probably more like 37 cents. But let's talk about what comes in the box. So in the box, you're going to get the bottle. You're going to get this tube they call the pipe. You're going to get the foam cannon body. And then you get a couple other things. When you buy this thing, you need to tell them what kind of adapter you want based on your pressure washer. I went with a QR adapter, but I don't know that, I mean, I'm sure I'll probably use it, but I've got a spare gun that I think I'm just going to thread this right into. We'll see. But when you get it, your bottle comes in this bag. And I will say this, mine came in this bag, and I didn't realize until shooting one of these videos that there was an extra O-ring for the bottle in that bag. The instructions don't say anything about extra O-rings. What the instructions say, the manual says that you're going to get this extra nozzle. That's a 1.1 millimeter nozzle. It comes with a 1.25 millimeter nozzle installed already. See if I can get that to zoom in right. This comes with a 1.25 millimeter nozzle installed. And basically, a bigger hole makes more flow and should make bigger bubbles. But from what I understand is that if you're running an electric pressure washer, you may want to swap to the 1.1. For the gas guys, I've seen some comments that say, I don't know the difference. I don't see the difference between the 1.25 and the 1.1. But I guess the 1.1 is more aimed for the electric pressure washer folks. You also get, like previously mentioned, the adapter. And then you're going to get, or I received, see that O-ring there? I got 2 extra O-rings for the adapter. And then like I was saying, in the bag for the bottle, I got an extra bottleneck O-ring. So if you buy one of these, just keep an eye out in the bag and make sure that you collect that O-ring before you toss everything. I'm not usually a big fan of keeping boxes of things, but I may be changing that. I don't know if that'll keep me more organized or less organized. but I'm thinking about starting to keep boxes. So anyway, let's talk about the actual cannon, the foam cannon. Right off the bat, I'll say that it feels nice. There's a couple things that, so on this is hard to rotate. And it's not, I'm not talking like I can't do it. And it's fine. It's just a lot stiffer. So if you watch, let's do this. See if I can. Okay, so I can turn that, but I'm really pushing down on the bottle to use leverage. I'm not having to do anything here. So that the nozzle's actually turned, and that controls your spray pattern, right? So this is tight, which means that maybe when it's running, this one won't auto undo. I don't know. I haven't used this one yet. So I need to find that out. The next thing is, comparatively, the Mjjc is a quarter turn bottle, right? Watch the logo, quarter turn, and it's off. These bottles here, you got a lot of turns. There's, several turns, which isn't, none of this stuff is life or death. I shouldn't be showing that logo probably. I don't know. But quarter turn bottle. It's got the O-ring here. Seals up so it shouldn't leak around while you're spraying it. The other thing though, and this is probably my favorite change that I've noticed, actually there's two. We'll do that. So the first is the size of the holes in the bottle. So when you're pouring your soap or whatever in there, if you're used to using one of these smaller ones, you know that, so your soap bottle is probably going to have a neck that's about this size. So you go to pour that in there and it just dribbles down all over the sides, right? With this, you're going to be more likely to just get the product down in there. So right off the bat, I like that better. What also I like better are the actual pickup tubes. So you can see this tube is significantly more flimsy than this tube. And you can see just with them sitting on the bench that this tube is going to be more easily, it's going to find the fluid better. This has got this curve that it's set in. So if you move the bottle and the fluid's over here, it's not going to be as likely to pick it up. Now, is that a huge thing? Probably not. At the end of the day, this isn't a huge thing, but this is much nicer in terms of getting the liquid out of the bottle. This one, you've got that, imagine a spray bottle. You know what I'm talking about. It gets down here and you got to lean it so that all the fluid's in the corner. Well, with this isn't going to happen. Because if the fluid's in the corner, the tube's going to go there, right? This tube's not going to do that as much. So that's really, I guess, the comparisons. I haven't used it yet. It feels like a decent quality unit. It definitely feels nicer than the Amazon unit, but the Amazon unit was $20 and this one is $90. So, 4 to 1-ish, 10% off coupon. So it's about 4 to 1 if you buy this. But hopefully I can get the use video up. This was just the pseudo unboxing. So if you're looking at buying one of these, hop down in the description, use that affiliate link, or don't. You could still use the coupon code. If you don't want to use the affiliate link, knock yourself out. That's fine too. All right then. Thanks for watching.